signal draining your. Like I lost 10% since I walked in the door.
They have Wi-Fi here though.
I know, yeah, but the phone's still in roaming though.
Oh.
First name and last name. Let me in. I didn't have to put a password in. I don't know why. Let's go, Vengeance! Chaos, baby!
Maybe they're still in the car.
Probably still sleeping.
Probably still sleeping.
It's not that cold. I forget her name. Gia? It's not that cold. Sorry.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're out here at Pittsburgh Ice Arena. Your Vengeance are taking on SHAHA. This is the PAHL semifinal game.
For a long time, they didn't have Wi-Fi either.
Well, I'm glad you're able to watch, Crystal. We'll keep an eye on where's 18 at. Nope, that's 10. I'm looking for her. They have a dark netting here, so it's a little bit difficult to see through. My eyes are going to have to adjust. Got to reset that. Reset. Reset. 15 minutes.
Go, Benjamin.
We'll find her. Alrighty, 15 on the clock here for period 1. Semifinal round here.
Let's go, Benjamin.
Looks like we have Leah taking a draw. She's out here with Brenna. And who is that over there? Abby. Morgan and Meredith on D. False start. Redo there. Picking up the puck was Meredith. She feeds it up to Leah. Leah in the zone here. Leah still with the puck. Is about to pull up the shot. And was broken up by SHAHA, who sends it out into the neutral zone. Meredith quickly caught up to it. Backhanded it off the wall to Abby. Abby looking to connect with Brenna here. Abby working to keep it in the zone here near side. Morgan's closest. Brenna battling here. Puck's loose. Meredith here near side. SHAHA is able to chip it past her. Back goes Morgan into our zone. Morgan up to Brenna. Chips it over to Chloe. Chloe and Karina. Got their signals crossed there. Chloe and Hopper shoot down low now. SHAHA in their zone. Emily now far side. Keeps the puck down low. In the SHAHA zone. Karina jumping into support. Karina trying to get it back to the point here. SHAHA looking to regain possession. Loose puck here. Karina gets a shot off. Goes high across the crease. Not really a threat on net here. Ellie now. Holds the puck in the zone. Backhands it deep for SHAHA. Picking it up is Emily. Emily to Ellie. Ellie here from the face-up shot. Shot. And save. McKenna stops the clock at 13:32. Good pressure there. Girls a little bit out of sorts here to get started. They still have some pressure on SHAHA here. So let's see if they can shake the rust off a little bit. We have Tatum on the draw now with Alyssa and Mia. Wins this back to Kaylin. Kaylin sends it down low. SHAHA back up to the point for Kaylin. Kaylin holds the blue line. Getting it to Tatum here, who held it in the zone, but SHAHA quickly clears. And Kaylin now, back deep below the goal line. Kaylin off the wall looking for Mia. Mia trying to go and spring Tatum there. SHAHA holds though. Have the puck in our zone. Good defense there by Liesel. Near side here. A little bit of offside here now. Vengeance touch up. SHAHA regaining possession of the puck.
Go, Vengeance.
SHAHA through the neutral zone with speed, pressured by Leah. They get the puck, try to get it deep, can't get it past Meredith. And here's Abby now. Abby through the neutral zone with speed. Abby carries it in, reverses, trying to drop it to Leah. Abby regains possession, trying to get it back down to Leah. Leah over to Shaylee. Shaylee now. Shaylee to Abby down low. Abby to Leah. Here's Leah. Shot broken up by SHAHA. And SHAHA's going to chip this deep. This is going to be an ice. Stops the clock at 12 minutes and 12 seconds of the first. No score.
Let's go, Vengeance.
Face off in a SHAHA zone. Taking it is Chloe. She's out here with Karina and Brenna.
Yeah.
Chloe up close. Far corner and in. Chloe. Quick shot. Gets her vengeance on the board. She goes for some glove taps. That happened so quick I couldn't think of something fun to say. Face off now. Chloe, Karina, Brenna, Ellie, and Peyton. Here's Karina now. Picks the puck up, carries it in. Karina from the slot. Shot off the inside of the post. Chloe now trying to keep it in the zone. She does. Down low now. We have Karina and Chloe battling. Peyton holds the blue line. Chloe has it. Chloe now is going to set a shot and gets gloved by McKenna. Stops the clock at 11:45. 1-0 good, guys. Good girls. Tatum on the draw. Bouncing puck here, picked up by Shaha, held by Liesel. She sends a shot into the slot here, cleared all the way down for an icing by Shaha. So we'll have another face-off forthcoming here in the Shaha zone. Near face-off dot. Same crew. Tatum now. Backhands it into the slot here. Goes wide. Alyssa on her horse, far corner. Tatum getting a stick on that clearing pass. And Liesel now looking to run this down in our zone deep now. Liesel below the goal line, still with the puck. She's going to skate it up. Liesel still has it. Tries to move it up and forces it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Liesel still after it. Puck's loose here, cleared by Tatum. Shaha gains possession. They send it back into our zone. Tatum on the edges. Gets possession, gets it up to Emily now. Emily trying to steer it out of the zone. Gets to Alyssa, bounces off that phantom stick sitting in there in the neutral zone. Alyssa tried to take a shot off, get broken up by Shaha now. Shaha clears. And this is an icing. Clock stops now at 10:42 of the first. 1-0 Vengeance.
Go!
Shaylee. Thought she was going to take that draw there. Leah drawing up the play here. Left it for Mia. Shaha clears. Neutral zone now. Shaylee, good job breaking up the rush. Morgan with the backhand. Left it closest was Mia there. Mia off the far side. Twist down, picking it up now is Mia. She goes over to Shaylee, near side. Shaylee grabs it in the faceoff dot. Tries to get a shot off. It deflects up high and up and out of play. And another face-off coming. Not a lot of rhythm to the start of the game here. Girls are up 1-0 nonetheless. Taking a draw here is Brenna. Brenna now over to Karina. Karina with a quick shot off the side of the net. Abby in the far corner gets trying to center it to Karina. Broken up by Shaha. Now Karina and Brenna near side. Peyton holds the blue line. Sends it back down low. Peyton again. Same play. Shaha trying to chip it past her. Can't. Neutral zone now. Abby looking for the handle. Bounce up and deep below the goal line. Karina back to Abby. Far side now. Shaha holding. Trying to go back to the point. Ellie pinches. Holds it in. Kicks it down low to Karina, who grabs the handle. Karina now skates it back to the point. Ellie, good job with her skates, keeps it in. But Shaha is able to clear now. Ellie picks it up and regroups. Sends it to Karina, near side. Karina now hard in on net. Shaha picks it up. Full change for the Vengeance. Pressure by Chloe here. Chloe hot off the bench. Pressuring that defenseman, and Emily too. Emily now, far corner. Chloe jumps in, gains possession down low in the Shaha zone. Shaha wraps it around far side, this time for Kaylin now. Kaylin pauses, holds, and Kaylin's going to skate it down below. Emily holds now. And Shaha is able to clear this. If it goes the length of the ice, it will be icing. It looks like it's going to die. Nope. It was indeed icing. Stops the clock at 8:41. 1-0 Vengeance. Face off in the SHAHA zone. Far circle. On the draw now is Chloe. She's out here. And it's super hard to see these numbers, even though they're wearing the white jerseys with this mesh that's in front of me. Alyssa trying to center. Broken up by SHAHA. They send it into the near corner. And SHAHA gains possession, chips up into the neutral zone past Meredith. This is going to go deep into thought that was not icing there since it hit Meredith's stick, but I am not an official. Whoops. 8:20 now. Yeah, how about it? Tatum on the draw. Shaylee now near side. Looking to get back to the point to Meredith. Meredith holds the blue line, gets it back in. Not deep enough though, and SHAHA is able to clear. Shaylee getting back on side. Mia leaves it for Tatum. Tatum now with a shot. And in. I don't know if that was Shaylee or Tatum. But it's a goal nonetheless. Two nothing Vengeance. 8:01 now. Tatum on a draw. Sat here with Mia and Shaylee. Puck's loose down neutral zone. Here's Peyton. Peyton still with the puck. Peyton down from the hash marks there. Goes into the far corner. Looking to backhand it up for Mia. Mia now trying to center. It's kind of a sniper shot there on Shaylee. And here's Tatum now down low, pressuring a pass. Comes back out to the point for Ellie. Ellie keeping it back low. Gets it to Tatum. Tatum now at the hash mark. Sends a shot in. And wow. And that was Peyton finishing and getting the Vengeance their third. And this is quickly getting out of hand. (3-0) Vengeance, 7:27 of the first. That was Chloe off the draw. Near side now, Peyton. Gains the blue line, dumps it in low. Abby in pursuit, far corner. Leah's there too. Abby comes up with it. Abby down low now. Now there's Brenna. Brenna centers, picked off by SHAHA, and they clear. Ellie now picks it up in our zone. Ellie backhands it up off the wall to Abby. Abby clears. SHAHA regroups in the neutral zone. And an offside is called. And the clock gets stopped at 6:48 of the first. 3-0 Vengeance.
Let's go, Vengeance.
Chloe on the draw, center ice. Getting this over to Emily. Here's Emily now looking to carry it into zone. Left it for Chloe. Chloe now top of the circle, sends a shot in, gets broken up. Looking for a rebound down low. Chloe still after it. Karina's there too. SHAHA wraps it around near side. It bounced past Liesel. Liesel. Nice pass up to Chloe. Far side of the zone. Chloe receives. Top circle. Chloe gets taken down. Draws a penalty now. Nora heads over to the bench, and I just realized I never called Nora's name starting the game. Nora, our goalie here today. And the Vengeance will be on a power play here at 6:17 of the first for 2 minutes. So the face off now in the SHAHA zone. Chloe's going to take it. She's out here with Emily and Karina. Karina goes back to the point for Kaylin. Kaylin walks it up, skates it, a shot in, and scores. Power play goal, 8 seconds in. Chloe off the draw here. My scoreboard here still says a power play, but we are no longer on a power play. I don't have a power play delete button on my scoreboard. Karina now, neutral zone. Karina carries it in, far side of the SHAHA zone. Karina top of the circle, sends a shot in just short of the net. Near side, Meredith. Meredith back down to Chloe. Chloe looking to center to Karina. Broken up by SHAHA. Meredith trying to get it back down low for Karina, and SHAHA is able to clear it. Morgan picks it up in a neutral zone. Moving it back up to Emily now. Emily gets it in the SHAHA zone. SHAHA with control below their goal line. Tatum with a nice poke check there, and then a forearm shiver for good measure. Mia now kicks it to herself, gets it back down low to Alyssa. Alyssa to Tatum. A little one time there, short of the net. Here's Tatum now. Puck's loose in the crease. And it gets frozen by McKenna. Stops the clock at 5:06. 4-0 Vengeance. Taking a draw now is Tatum with Alyssa and Mia, Ellie and Peyton out here on D, and of course Nora in net. Peyton picking up the puck off the win from Tatum, sends it down low to Alyssa. Alyssa's shot gets deflected here. Alyssa trying to hold it in the zone though. Tatum knocks it loose into the slot here. SHAHA picks it up. Mia's able to hold the zone nicely. Mia now far corner, still with the puck. Mia battling hard. Down low, left it for Tatum. Tatum below the goal line, below the net too. Looking to hit Alyssa. She passes up to Peyton. Peyton back down to Tatum. Couldn't quite control it. She sends it down low. And that was Mia's shot here. Across the crease, broken up by SHAHA. Tatum with a backhand shot in on net. Tatum with a shot. A lot of time to pick her shot there and hit the logo of McKenna. Stops the clock at 4:17, 4-0 Vengeance.
Let's go, Vengeance.
Taking a draw now is Leah. Out here with Shaylee and Abby. Wins it back to Kaylin. Kaylin, high slot. Her shot pass got deflected. Picking it up in the far corner is Shaylee. Abby battling there too. Shaylee's going to jump in, looking to regain possession here. Trying to hit Liesel. Pops out into the neutral zone. Getting there first is Kaylin. She picks it up. Kaylin now backhands it up far side for Shaylee. Shaylee directs it into the SHAHA zone. But SHAHA quickly clears the puck. Bounces past Kaylin. And Liesel steps in, sends it to neutral ice. Leah here looking for the puck in the neutral zone. SHAHA gaining possession. They send it to the far side. Top of the Vengeance zone. Liesel gets there. Kaylin finishes the job, clears it. SHAHA regroups, sends it back into our zone. SHAHA still looking for their first shot in on net. And this puck is going to go the length of the ice for an icing on the Vengeance. Stops the clock at 3:14. We'll have a face-off in a Vengeance zone. Chloe on a draw. Gets this to Karina. Karina quickly up to Brenna. Brenna now neutral zone. Brenna, as she was crossing the red line there, got some resistance from SHAHA, but Morgan picked up the bucket, sent it deep into SHAHA zone. Morgan get the pucks again. Shot it on net. Save McKenna. Picking it up is Chloe. Chloe looking to back in into the slot there for Karina or Brenna. Puck's loose here, side of the net. Comes back out top of the zone past Meredith. She's got to go fetch as it trickles into our zone. Nora's coming out to play it. Desperately looking to touch the puck. Nora. Nearly offside was Karina there, but Brenna carries it in the zone. Gets the puck down low, and we have Meredith going to pinch and looking to hold the zone. Can't. And here's Shaha now. Almost at a 2-on-1, but Morgan cleared. Karina sends the puck the width of the ice. Chloe chips it into the Shaha zone. Tatum provides some pressure. And now here's the neutral zone. Peyton with the puck. Flips it in down low. Oh, misplayed by Shaha there. Alyssa centers for Peyton. Peyton now picks the puck up. Has Ellie. Ellie, backhand down to Alyssa. Alyssa picks it up. Tatum, rather. Tatum to Alyssa in the slide. Alyssa's shot frozen by McKenna. Good puck movement there by the girls. Minute 49 left to play in the first. 4-0 Vengeance. Face off in the Shaha zone. Tatum took it. Alyssa backhand shot in on net, deflected around. McKenna had to make a save. Tatum leaving a puck here for Emily. Peyton with a shot, side of the net. Gonna go back out to the point. Ellie looking to hold. She does, gets it back down to Alyssa. Alyssa, nice move over there. Pass to Tatum. Peyton holds the blue line, sends it into the far corner now. Emily after it. Shaha with possession down low now, trying to desperately clear the zone. They do. Ellie sends it back to her deep partner, Peyton. Peyton off the near wall looking for Emily. Peyton picks it back up and sends it back down deep into the Shaha zone. They regroup below the goal line. Under a minute left to play in the first. Shaha now. Gain the red, send it in. Liesel's going to get there. Liesel chips it around looking for Mia. Mia trying to get it up to Leah. They don't connect, and it's an icing. Stops the clock at 38 seconds. So we have a face-off here in the Vengeance zone to Nora's left. Vengeance up 4-1, 4-0 in the first. Leah on the draw. Shaylee, nice read there. Broke up that D-to-D pass. Shaylee hounding 14 in green now. Leah coming up with the puck, keeping it in the zone. Looking to leave it for Kaylin. Puck trickles over to Liesel. She backhands it down to Mia, and Shaha clears. Nora stops it on the goal line, preventing an ice. Kaylin now is going to look to skate it up and out of the zone. Shaha gains possession in the neutral zone. Mia, oh, so close, used her body there and broke up that pass. And if it would have landed in front of her, she'd had a breakaway opportunity, but the horn sounded, and that's it for the first. 4-0 after one.
Definitely would have been a race against the clock.
Yeah. All right, period 2 about to start. Let's reset our clock here. Looks like Brenna's going to take the draw here, but centering Karina and Abby with Morgan and Meredith on D. Off the draw here, SHAHA gained possession. Nice poke check there by Meredith, gets it up to Karina. Karina looking to connect with Brenna. Brenna skates it in. Brenna now near side. Down low now, Abby in hot pursuit. Abby looking for the puck. Battling hard, Abby comes up with it. Has Karina on the slot there. Abby went for the wraparound instead and got shut down by McKenna. Good effort though. Stops us at 14:39 of the second. Face off in the SHAHA zone. Chloe's going to take this one here with Alyssa and Emily. Alyssa deflected that clearing pass. Here's Ellie now near side. Ellie picks the puck up off the wall, hits Alyssa. Alyssa skates it in. Lost the puck though. SHAHA clears. Neutral zone. Chloe and Alyssa battling Marie. Alyssa comes up with it. Alyssa now shot. Blocker save McKenna. Abby goes back to Peyton. Or Emily, rather. Peyton sends it in low. Chloe near side. Cleared by SHAHA. Ellie now holds it in, sends it back down to Alyssa. Alyssa breaking up the clearing attempt. It's a pass over. And puck's loose here in the neutral zone. Ellie gains possession. Nice stretch pass up to Chloe. Chloe wraps around. Gets past that defenseman, goes for a change, wraps it in deep though into the SHAHA zone. SHAHA regains possession. We have Tatum here near side in pursuit. Tatum looking for the puck. Shaylee now after it, far side. Shaylee knocked off her stick. That's Lisa now.
Go with her, Mia.
Lisa feeding it up to Mia. Mia backhand, forehand, backhand, shot in on net. Oh! So close. Lisa now sends one into the slot. SHAHA picks it up and they're going to chip it past. Kaylin. It's going to go all the way down into our zone for an icing. Stops the clock at 13:06. So we have a face-off down here in the SHAHA zone. Tatum off the draw, kicks it back nicely to Meredith. Meredith sends it back down low. Mia's closest. Mia battling hard down low. SHAHA comes up with it. They try to go back and hit their forward. Their forward looking to stretch it out and gets past Morgan. Morgan recovers. 21v21 there. Mia, nice backhand up to Tatum. Tatum pass up to Shaylee rather. Neutral zone, Shaylee skates it in. Sends the puck down low. We'll come back to Morgan. Morgan here, top of the circle, sends a shot in, just short of the net. Back wall here. Mia with the rebound. Set an on-angle pass shot in. It gets held in down low by Morgan. Morgan again. Ooh, Mia, top of the crease there. Left it for Leah. SHAHA clears this. They come all the way down to Nora. Nora plays it up to Morgan. Morgan trying to catch everybody in. Oh, Morgan's pass. Not a ton on it. Oh, and here's SHAHA trying to spring one. Shot in on net. Nora with the headbutt on the puck. Headbutt. All right, that's their first shot on net. 11-1 shots right now, and SHAHA's going to ice the puck. No icing. Meredith now clearing it. Gets this up to Brenna. Brenna has Abby. Off the wall here to Abby. Receives it on the backhand. Abby now face-off dot shot. Nice save by McKenna there. Brenna keeping it in the zone. Sends it down low. Chloe and Abby are after it. And puck bounces up Picking it up is Peyton. Peyton zooming here. Peyton takes off. Peyton. Oh, puck rolled on her a little bit. Karina grabs it. Top of the zone here. Karina face-off dot. She's going to send her. Oh, Chloe going for the one-timer. Swing and a miss. Neutral zone here now. Ellie breaking up the rush. Gets it up to Karina. Karina carries it in the zone. Karina shot in and score. Too much power. Fans get their fifth. .10:32 of the second. Chloe on the draw. Looking to win it over here to Emily. Chloe picks it back up. Loose puck gets tripped. Kaylin grabs it. Quickly up to Karina. Far side of the zone. Karina looking to send a shot in. Broken up by Shaha. Marie here. Marie trying to skate it up and out of the zone. She left it for Bailey, looks like. Bailey sends one in on net, just short. Picking it up is Liesel now. Liesel below the goal line. Pressured by Marie. Left it for Chloe now. Chloe surveys. Pass up to Emily here near side. Emily leading the rush. Carries it in. Maya breaks that one up. And then clears. Liesel up to Karina. Karina now at the red line. Left it for Peyton, or for Tatum. There it is, damn it. That was Tatum. So close. It was halfway through the game before messing up Tatum and Peyton. Alyssa here now centering. A little bit too far for Tatum, and Nora skates over, looking for some action. Nora prevented the icing. And here's Tatum now picking the puck up at our blue line. Skates around one. Tatum still with the puck near side. Now Tatum at the goal line centers. Alyssa's closest. Mia now mid slot. A little bit off balance though. Couldn't get a shot off. And here comes Shaha. They skated into our zone. Meredith now picking up below our goal line. She's going to overskate it momentarily. Regains possession. Hits Mia now. Mia trying to get it to Tatum. Tatum leaves it for Alyssa. Alyssa skates it into Shaha zone. Left it for Morgan. Puck knocked off Morgan's stick, but she's able to get it back deep anyway. Hard clear there by Shaha. In on net. Nora plays it nicely up to Meredith. Meredith smooth skating here. Meredith carries it into zone. Still with the puck. Near side, Meredith. Backhands it into the slot. Broken up by Shaha. Off the bench is Ellie. Keeps it into zone. Ellie trying to get a little bit closer for a shot. Shaha breaks it up. And they chip it out into the neutral zone. Shot in on net. Nora high out to play it. Ellie backhanding it into the neutral zone. Shaha drops it back to their D. Pressure by Abby. And here's Ellie now with the puck in our zone. Stretch pass. Read by 84 in green. She gets a stick on it, deflects it up and out of play. Coach Aaron ducking for cover on that one. Center ice face-off forthcoming. We have Chloe taking it with Brenna and Karina. Shaha gains possession off the draw. They carried into the zone. Peyton now looking for Karina. A little bit past her. It's going to be an ice. Stops clock at 7:34. We'll have a face-off in our zone to Nora's left. Chloe taking the draw. Shaha comes up. No. Karina hustling to the puck. Shot broken up by Ellie and Peyton there. Here's Ellie now reverses back over to Peyton. Down low. Peyton with the puck off the wall. for Karina. Karina hits Chloe in the neutral zone. Chloe trying to carry it in the zone. Cleared by Shaha. Near side Ellie now. Ellie skates it in. Left it for Brenna. Brenna back over to Ellie. Ellie down low now. Ellie here still with the puck below the goal line. Ellie goes back to the point for Chloe. Chloe zooms in. Chloe now. Hitting Peyton. Peyton. Big shot. Puck's loose in the crease. Clear to Peyton. Peyton's going to wind up and send another one in. Bounces around a little bit. Karina now gains the handle. Goes back to Peyton. Peyton. Width of the ice to Ellie. Ellie down to Chloe. Chloe from the slot. Shot. Ellie goes for the change. Kaylin comes on. Keeps it in the zone. Gets it back to Chloe. Chloe down low. Karina now. Good possession here by the girls. Shaha wraps around far side for Liesel. Liesel now down below the goal line. Knocked off her stick, comes back out to the blue line for Kaylin. Kaylin to Liesel, who redirects it and then keeps it in the zone. Alyssa now gets a shot in on that, broken up by Shaha. Kaylin now with the puck down low over to Alyssa. Alyssa trying to center for Emily or Peyton. Emily right on the doorstep. Oh, that was a goal. That was in and out. That was a goal. That was in and out. Officials missed that one. That's all right. Yeah. We'll have to go back and watch that one here. About 6 minutes of the second. Meanwhile, here's Shaha. Good hustle by Liesel. And Shaha's gonna take a penalty here. 5:38 to the second. Vengeance up 5-0. Should be 6-0, but that's okay. Leah on the draw to Mia. Sent a shot over. The puck's loose in the crease here. Mia's pass over to Meredith is what I wanted to say. Lee off the draw. These are weird drops by the official. Seems to just kind of bounce around. Leah battling hard there. Comes out to Meredith. Meredith shot deflected. Leah's closest. Down low, Leah. Below the goal line. Puck's loose in a crease here. Girls battling. Knocked loose here. Leah's going to grab it. She keeps it down low. Mia trying to get there. Mia knocks it free. Shaylee after it now. Nice hold at the blue line by Meredith. Sends the puck back down low below the goal line. Mia jumps in, knocks it off that defenseman's stick. Mia centers. And Shaha clears.
Come on, 11. Get your head out of your butt.
Comes back to Nora, who sets it up nicely for Meredith. Meredith rims it around. Held in by Shaha, though. They get a shot in. Hits the side of the net, so not officially a shot on goal. And here's Meredith now. Through the neutral zone, Meredith with speed. Right down the slot. Meredith still with the puck. Shot, score! Meredith goes end to end. Woo! And bam! That's 6. Power play goal. At 4:23. Brenna off the draw. Over to Karina. Brenna and Karina team up, trying to get in the zone. Knocked free by Shaha. Peyton picked it up and sent it in deep down low. Shaha sends it around near side. Abby's the only one there, though. Abby gains possession down low. Abby still has the puck. Tries to hit Brenna at the top of the crease. Broken up by Shaha. Shaha trying to gain possession, get it out of the zone. They do. Neutral zone here. In our zone, Peyton grabs it. Peyton now fanning on her clearing attempt. Peyton and Marie collide. And here's Shaha now with possession. Pressure by Abby. Abby, nice move. We're getting around one. Abby here still has the puck. Abby after it. Abby looking to take it in. Trying to get past that defenseman. That's Maya. Abby now goes back down to Ellie. Ellie back down to Abby. Broken up by Maya. Maya in a far quarter battling for it. Jumping in is Brenna, I think. Yep. Abby knocks it free. Puck's loose here. Karina now. And Shaha is able to chip it past and into our zone. Peyton recovers, gains possession, hits Karina. Karina has Chloe. Chloe's going to try to catch up to this clear. Chloe flying. Top of the circle. Chloe face off the shot. Stuck in her mask. Yeah. 2:59 of the second. Chloe off the draw. Puck gets cleared by Shaha. Liso after it, picks it up in our zone. Liso up to Chloe. Chloe now burns one defenseman. Chloe still after it, down low. Collides with another. Shaha chips it past Alyssa, and they try to clear now. Kaylin holds it, hits Chloe far face-off dot, sends a shot in, hits the side of the net. She's after it. Is Chloe here now? Alyssa, her shot gets deflected up and out of play. .224 of the second, 6-0 Vengeance. We have Tatum on the draw now. Wins this over to Shaylee. Shaylee trying to go back to the point for Meredith. Her shot is broken up by Shaha, but she's able to recover, keep it in the zone. Shaha gains possession, and they clear it. This would be an icing, but Nora played it and left it back for Meredith. Meredith overskates it, recovers, sends it around far side for Mia. Mia trying to thread it up to Shaylee, broken up by Shaha. Mia, though, uses the body and deflects the puck out of play. Stops us at 1:54 the second. Off the draw here. Tatum back to Peyton. Peyton gains possession, sends it in. Shaylee after it here near side. Her and Maya cancel. It comes around far side of the Shaha zone. Mia's there. Mia gains possession, keeps it down low. Mia after it now. Shaylee gets a stick on it. Loses an edge, recovers. Mia back to Shaylee. Shaylee's going to skate it up. Has Tatum in the slot, sits a shot in. Somehow saved by McKenna. Who I think might have been surprised on that one as well. We have Leah on the draw now with Abby and Brenna. Wins this over to Brenna. Back to Ellie. Ellie, her shot pass bounces into the slot here. Picking it up is Leah down low. And Leah reversing. Brenna gets knocked on her dupa. Leah battling hard. Brenna recovers. Oh, Leah's going to go into the box as soon as she touches the puck. Vengeance, number 58. It's going to take a 2-minute seat here with 1:02 left. Face off here in the SHAHA zone to Nora's left. Chloe on the draw with Karina, Liesel, and Kaylin. That's your PK crew. Kaylin here near side battling. SHAHA holds, they send a shot across the crease. And then a follow-up shot off Liesel's skate. Karina around the wall to, I'm sorry, that's Kaylin around the wall to Karina. Karina gains possession, gains a red line, sends it in. And then pressures down low. SHAHA looking to skate it out of the zone here. Karina's all over her though. Then hits Chloe at the top of the circle. Chloe with a big shot just short of the net. SHAHA looking to regain possession in their zone. Kaylin can't quite hold it, bounces on her. But she's going to send the puck into the far corner of the SHAHA zone. As we're still offside here now. We change on the defensive door. And here's SHAHA now through the neutral zone. They chip it past Kaylin. Back goes Liesel, far corner. Time's going to expire here. And it's 6-0 Vengeance after 2. SHAHA will be on a power play for 58 seconds. All right. All right, looks like we have Tatum and Emily, along with Morgan and Meredith. Of course, Nora killing the rest of this penalty. 15 on the clock for period 3. SHAHA gains possession. They send it in on net. Nora leaving it for Meredith to skate out. Meredith still has it. Chips it around that forward. Cleared by Emily. Far side of the SHAHA zone. Tatum, good pressure. Comes up with the puck. Tatum now. Down low. Tatum looking for a wraparound. Somehow scored. Tatum with a shorty. McKenna has no idea what happened. Yeah. Oh boy. (7-0) Vengeance. Ellie on the backhand sends up to Alyssa. Alyssa skating in the zone. She's going to send a shot in just wide of the net now. Picking it up near side is Mia. There's 20 seconds left. My scoreboard's all, my power play scoreboard's all messed up. And that was Peyton sending a shot in on net. So we're in a running clock situation now. So I should start my clock. Catch it up here. All right. Can't come on the ice until the puck drops. That was the mix-up there. Shaylee back out now. Shaylee looking to defend here against 21 in green. She does. She clears it. Picking it up is Alyssa at the neutral zone. Alyssa trying to hit Mia. And that shot picked up by Ellie. She hits Mia. Mia lets it go into the neutral zone. Ellie now with a puck in our zone. Ellie off the wall to Mia. Mia trying to redirect it for Alyssa or Leah. And it just gets cleared. Zooming in here. Who was that? That was Brenna. Almost had a good opportunity there. SHAHA's able to clear far side of the neutral zone. Kaylin has it, goes over to Liesel. Liesel picks it up. Backhands it up for Abby. Abby left it for Brenna. Brenna after it, but SHAHA clears. Abby's going to gain possession of the red line. Hits Brenna. Brenna trying to backhand into the SHAHA zone. Broken up by SHAHA though. And now here's Liesel picking it up in the neutral zone. Liesel now with the puck. Skates it in. Down low now below the goal line. Liesel working. Abby jumps in, tries to gain the handle, but they chip it past her. And SHAHA is going to ice this. Nora's going to hustle over and try to play it to negate the icing, and she does. Nora looking for any action she can get this game. Only seeing one shot so far. SHAHA clears the far side. Chloe, nice move there. Chloe comes up with it. Nice forehand, backhand. Here's Chloe now with speed. We have Karina trips over the blue line as Chloe sends us the length of the ice for an icing. I don't know why I'm stopping my clock. Face off here in the SHAHA zone. Chloe's going to have it. Meredith picks it up, wraps it around near side, looking for Karina. Karina chips it up and out of the zone. After it is Emily. It's going to ice. Clock is still running now, under 11 minutes to play. SHAHA. Shot in on net. There's a second. Chloe picks it up down low now. Chloe with the handle. Off the wall here looking for Karina at the top of the zone. She lifts Maya's stick. Lets it go into the neutral zone. SHAHA regains possession here, pressured by Emily. Emily, hot pursuit of 12. Emily there with the poke check. Gonna take the puck from her. Left it for Karina. Karina now her shot. Looking for Chloe on a backdoor. Morgan now. Backhands it down low. Karina's closest. Karina goes back to the point for Morgan. Morgan now back down to Karina. Karina fans in her pass. Karina's going to draw a penalty, I think. Or take a penalty, I should say. So 2-8's going to be in the box. Face off here, taken by Tatum. Alyssa, after this here, there's no icing on this because we're on the PK. I don't know why the goalie didn't come out and play it. She may be confused on that. Here's Tatum now with the puck on the goal line, tries to send one over, looking for that sneaky behind. Here's Ellie now, top of the slide. Ellie, puck bounced on her. She backhands it into the SHAHA zone, but SHAHA picks it up. And this gets deflected. Ooh, Nora. Bounced on her, so she didn't have a good play on that. Tatum picks it up. Bouncing pucks here today. Tatum now still with the puck. Neutral zone. Tatum winding around. Tatum still has it. Sent a shot in his score somehow. Went right through Kenna's glove. Almost like there was a hole in the catcher. And Tatum gets 8. About 45 seconds. I'm trying to get my clock all cut up here. 40 seconds now in power play. Leah on the draw. Leah comes up in here, neutral zone. Leah skates it in around a few. Leah still after it. Here's Liesel now gaining possession. Chips it in. No icing on this because we're on the PK still. SHAHA with possession far side, broken up nicely by Kalen. Backhands it in down low. Mia's after it. SHAHA looking to clear. Can't. Neutral zone here, Mia. Over to Liesel. Karina's out of the box. Trades positions with Shaylee. SHAHA chipping it into our zone. Kaylin picks it up below the goal line. What do we have left here? 7:19 left in the game. Kaylin, nice pass up to Abby. Abby guides it into the SHAHA zone and then pressures that defenseman down low. Abby's still after it. Brenna's there too. Abby and Brenna teaming up. Abby has it. Abby down low here looking for Shaylee. Shaylee's shot deflected, bouncing though. SHAHA gains possession. Chip it out into the neutral zone. It goes underneath Meredith's stick here and not quite on net. Morgan looking for the handle. Off the wall here. Up to Abby. Abby out of the zone. Here's Meredith now on the far side of the zone. Left it for Shaylee. Shaylee battling Marie. And Meredith comes up with it. Meredith back to Shaylee. Shaylee hits Abby in the slot. Abby now with the handle. Abby across the red line. Just going to send it in and go for a change. Chloe now on the forecheck. Takes the puck. Looking for Emily. Emily off the bench. Emily, the puck down low now here. Knocked off her stick. SHAHA gains possession. Ellie looking to hold the zone. Bounces on her though. Peyton has it. Goes back to Ellie. Ellie to Emily. Emily gets it into SHAHA zone. Karina giving chase, but gets cleared. Peyton now. Near side. Left it nicely for Emily. Emily steers it over to Karina, who moves it back to Peyton. Peyton and puck's loose here now, ends up on Ellie's stick. Ellie, nice stretch pass up to Karina. Karina top of the zone, big shot. Save McKenna. Pops into the zone here. Ellie holds it, backhands it, looking for Chloe. Ellie now here, moving it back to Liesel. Liesel gains possession in our zone, far side to Ellie. Ellie backhanding it up to Alyssa in the neutral zone. Alyssa had Chloe breaking here. That pass got broken up though by SHAHA, but Alyssa regains possession. And just buries it, Alyssa. Wow. Alyssa from about the hash marks. A hell of a shot. Gets number 9. For vengeance. Tatum off the draw. To Liesel to Alyssa. Gets it into the SHAHA zone. SHAHA clears. Alyssa regains possession. Backhands it in the zone. Everybody touches up. Mia now trying to get around the defenseman. Knocked off her stick. Held momentarily by Tatum, but SHAHA picks it back up. Sends it into our zone. No icing on this. Back goes Kaylin. Kaylin below the goal line. Rims it around near side for Mia. Mia nicely up to Liesel. Liesel knocked off her stick, and Kaylin goes to fetch. Kaylin now ends up on Tatum's stick. Tatum has Mia 2-on-1. Tatum still with the puck. Tatum, oh, tried to wrap it around. She had an open net there, couldn't roll the wrist. Picking up is Leo. Leah. Morgan intercepting that pass. Gaining the zone, dumping it in, and forechecking now. Morgan off the back wall. Morgan still has it. Hey, Shaylee in the slot. Shaylee sends a shot in. Just missed. It just went a little bit wide. There was space there, too. Meanwhile, Morgan holds the zone. Gets it down low for Abby. Abby put it in the wall there by Maya. Leah after it. Shaylee looking for the handle. Pinching is Morgan, holding the zone here, and SHAHA is able to clear. Neutral zone. Shaylee slams on the brakes, gains possession here, looking to carry it in the zone. She dumps it in down low and is hot after it. Shaylee has Karina top of the zone. Karina calling for it. Karina's shot. Poor McKenna. She made the save there.
This should be it. This should be mercy.
That's 10.
It's mercy.
That should be the game. Deflected off of by the time we work this out, time's going to run off the clock. All right, we're going to play here for another minute 40, apparently.
Guess it's not a mercy we're on the clap.
All right, got a minute and a half left. Vengeance up 10-0. Should have been mercy roll here, but I think they're just going to let him play. Ellie clearing it now. Neutral zone. Far side, Brenna after it. Chloe gaining possession. Chloe now skating through the neutral zone. Chloe still has it. Near side. Ellie holds that clearing pass, sends it back down low for Chloe. Chloe now looking to center. Puck's loose in the slot. Neutral zone, Ellie picks it up. Ellie now pass looking for Karina. Broken up by SHAHA. SHAHA gains possession in their zone. SHAHA through the neutral zone now. They go back D to D. Try for a stretch pass there up to Maya. Maya gains the red, chips it in down low. Nora's going to come back below the goal line and play it. Leaves it over here near side for Ellie. Ellie off the wall. Not out though. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. And here's Tatum now. Tatum burns one. Tatum here still after it. Tatum's shot. Save McKenna. Sends near side here. Under 20 seconds to play. Karina now with the puck below the goal line. Tatum shot saved McKenna. Under 10 seconds now to play. SHAHA clears. And this is going to go all the way down. Nora will get to touch it one more time. And time expires. And that will do it for the semifinal round. Your final score is 10-0. So Vengeance go on to play tomorrow. Playing the winner of the North Pittsburgh and who did they play? Who did North Pittsburgh play? Or they play next?
They're playing Mon Valley.
Playing Mon Valley.
Mon Valley. Westmoreland.
Westmoreland.
Sorry. Woo!
All right, tune in tomorrow for your PAHL finals. Final score 10-0. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
ride her to the end.